they was like hungry, money hungry, materialistic or whatever. But metaphorically speaking, they were starving. So you fed them, and now you're trying to take their food away. They're going to attack you, and they're going to try to blackmail you. So now you have to come through with it. And sometimes this person had to come out of pocket. And then, so this person tried to find whoever they could find to try to get Divine Feminine to get her to take the blame, or for, or to say, like, you know what, you ain't even gotta worry about it or whatever. So they use your biggest trauma against you. But it's like, what don't kill you makes you stronger. So the more that they use that person to try to hinder you, the more you overcame that person and it no longer bothered you. So it's like, by them doing that, it caused more problems for them, and they're now blaming you. But this person, so these people were attacking Divine Feminine, but it was really the person that recruited them, but they didn't know that. So when this person was being attacked, they were wondering, like, where, she was supposed to meet me here to pay me, why she ain't pay me, and da da da. That's because she's no longer using you, because you're not doing what they need you to do. So they moved on to the next person. But so you're mad because it's like, you promised me this, so now this person is attacking them. So yeah, it's backfiring on them. So now they're trying. Yeah. So now it's just a big bunch of, yeah. So everybody that was involved in trying to attack Divine Feminine thought they was going to bring her down, all that type of stuff. Because I kept hearing, yeah, the Hulk and Shrek and this and that and all this strong stuff. Like, dang. Like, maybe even at one point they all tried to attack her at once. So what I'm hearing is, if we do them dirty, don't come and attack us, because it's dog eat dog type of stuff. So now this person is trying to kiss your ass and apologize and da 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 and all this extra stuff, but you're not giving them no type of response. So now they're trying to hit you where it hurts, but they're not realizing that every time they try to attack you, it's instant karma. So they're thinking like, dang, what's the worst that could happen? Boom, 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 back to back to back. So it's going to be painful, but your blessing is coming, because of all the stuff that they tried to get you to, that they try to tempt you with, all that stuff like that. It's like the energy that you were in while it was happening wasn't the energy that they were portraying, and that's what pissed them off. So they was trying to tell people to lace your weed, put stuff in your alcohol so you could become addicted, and because you'll do anything for a little fix. So that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to get you addicted to stuff that was, you know. Realize Divine Feminine protected them, and not who they seen. The guardian angel tried to show you. So with all the people that was attacking you, that one person that you were protecting was the one person that you were not supposed to give no type of sympathy to, no type of information, no type of nothing. But because of the title that they held, you were like, well, because it was contradicting. You're supposed to honor thy mother and thy father, but if they're the ones that you're supposed to cut off, how are you supposed to know that if you're supposed to, So they kind of use that. I hope I'm making sense. But they can't play mental mind games or say low vibing things, get mad when the person who can save you, who can save you, but not at the time. You don't know the person you could have came up with is the person you talked down on. So they were looking from the wrong angle. They saw all the materialistic things about you. They didn't see the protection or the fine print. They didn't see the fine print. So it's like so they thought they had control over Divine Feminine. Really, Divine Feminine has control over them, but still is not, as corrupt as they are. And then wondering why they're not receiving the blessings Divine Feminine is receiving. So now it's like what they thought was valuable then. So that was all a trap. So what they thought was valuable then, they're seeing that, there's always something more shinier than what you have, that somebody else has, that you feel that you deserve, but you didn't put the work in for. Especially the little shiny thing that you already have is stolen property. So now they see Divine Feminine coming into things that is more valuable than what they stole from her. And they're hoping that they could, like, do the same thing. Like, so it's so stupid. So now they only want to kiss your ass because they got caught. Find ways to flip it. When you finally stick up for yourself, it seemed like for no reason. And the only reason Karmics not receiving karma is because of Divine Masculine taking the fall for it. Being made to believe that it's from Divine Feminine. And then when Divine Masculine feel like he's being attacked, he's going to attack. So then that puts the Karmics in high hopes of Divine Feminine just saying, you know what, forget it, blah, blah, blah. But, the person who you want don't want you. So they thought that you was going to be depressed and that they could take advantage of you. Okay, so now that they realize that Divine Feminine was never attacking them and who they were agreeing to, because they were promised all of this and all of that, so it's like you judging Divine Feminine for the very exact thing that you're doing. They feel like if Divine Feminine just offs herself, that this will all be over with and they won't have to deal with karma. But it's because, I don't want to say it's because Divine Feminine didn't, that because they was, they lucky that she didn't. It says cut out the middleman, still don't know no reason being Divine Feminine would have killed them. Okay, so they're seeing what this karmic feminine is going through, or what this first offender is going through. And they're saying like, okay, I'm glad I wasn't trying to pretend to be her. Or they were trying to pretend to be Divine Feminine, but some of the Karmics, when they were told to stop and try to reverse it, they're not going to deal with all of that, like the deepest, darkest of karma. It's this karmic feminine and the person who first put Divine Feminine in this low vibration. So them two are receiving the worst of the karma. These other karmics are just receiving what they did to Divine Feminine. And they said that's even bad. Don't fake. Don't be able to keep up. Because I know some of the karmics, they even admit it. So, life's purpose, position for a reason.